watching Scorpion, this is Luki. Ding! I'm just watching Earth Ruler. You notice you have some sound about you. Them clash every big sound, but them is a girl and a hide from Earth Ruler. But this is tonight, you buck up on the real bad sound. I see it's a long time where we have to kill you. So you've come a long way for this. So we could just kill him and done the Earth Ruler. Murderation style. Drop it! Cause when big sound roll out, baby sound can't talk. Squeeze! Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, you've come a long way. Today, my friend, you can tell the undertaker when you see him again. You've come a long way. Today, my friend, you can tell him all about it when you see him again. See him again. I don't know about you, but I know that's life. Your love, you keep on so nice, you better get right. Don't mistake, you won't escape tonight. All we want is moonlight. Gonna reap off your stride. I don't really care about when it's got you just can't get away. Burn out your teeth for something I'm telling you tonight. I'm the one who's really gonna live. Tonight, my friend, you can tell the undertaker what it brings to see him again. You're like you've come a long way. My friend, you can tell the undertaker about it when you see him again. Dead or not dead? George looks at that. And when I say kill quick, you don't know Scorpion man. Hey yo, we major. Hey yo, for you don't hear them name, you know. Vigilante. Rap, rap. You know. You just wanna be a general. Now you see it, your sound get a burial. Earth ruler kill any general and complete victory at your funeral. Lord. Someone you should know. Big king, so not the general. And if you test me, you will get a burial. So far, Genesis, your family, touch it, Banta, ganja you. Yo, pussy, let me tell you this. Pussy will not travel you again. I know no travel you can not go put it on again. Earth ruler, I tell you, let go pussy will. So anytime we put them in top of them, burn them straight. Pussy will try with your again. I don't know try with your twin, I go put it on again. Cause car cannot say they let come pussy will them. Anytime we put them in top of them, burn them straight. Earth ruler. I'm not chronic stuff, no, they have to slice with me now. Match fighter again. Earth ruler. Tonight, I'm ready to pussy only Jamie. For craving never lately. Your last set of class, you play the same now. I'm not chronic stuff, no, they have to slice with me now. No. Me know we have to talk about renewing. Oh, marijuana left so supreme. Marijuana is a grown man. They make him one a decision with so them want their partner. If that's your strategy, you plan around. You feel wonder how you go in tonight and you shot a song. You play the gun and feel the way you remix. The one who say awkward up. silver. Call himself young man, call him older than wicked trooper. We knock up the clash when we give thanks. All I wanna blunt pass is still I like the Bronx. Oh, so if I let me I tell I pretend, me I pretend. Tell me where you play against Blunt and Stereo 5 again. You win no 150 clash against some defense. And how much trophy clash you win is who you win against.
You're earth ruler. Bad. No Bob, no grab. I watch the man Genesis with the marijuana, your panther, watching a country, your scorpion.
Earth ruler?
I watch it now. Earth ruler. What am I doing? What am I saying? Earth ruler run out here. Alright then, earth ruler, we will win. 4th generation. This a Batman Federation. Tell some boy when I'm meditation. Before them I feel the Indian. 3 West, and I say, break on, earth ruler, Bagada, Satan. Hey, Scorpion, fix things, yeah. Earth ruler. What am I doing? What am I saying? Earth ruler run about here. Alright then, earth ruler, we can win. 4th generation. It's a Batman Federation. Tell some boy when I'm meditation. Before them I feel the Indian. 3 West, and I say, break on, earth ruler, Bagada, Satan. Hey, Scorpion, fix things, yeah. Big machine gun flip things. Earth ruler not in the mixing. We will decay and your voice said that.
Ruler said, pussy go look under the earth here. Earth sweat like you, pussy when we burst here. Shots on you the reverse way. See us happy and use gunshot, fuck you up the worst way. Reach up his body burst here. Into that that's how they eagle their thirst here. If I live up on the church there, still ganja use gunshot, make your white shirts there. Jump, right the tallest knocker, panta gunshot, up gold like rocker. Yeah, pussy what dirty Thursday. Yeah, if Friday Indian I run some rascal back up. Jump, we touch it on this phone call, you're not up. They can't let them go, boy, 2 more shutters. Gunshot.
Before you die, young man, see the Lord. Reach out and touch him. What is it? You big sodomite batty boy, suck this boy, young man. After you on the outer road, I run up your blood clot mouth, how much you kill earth ruler. You know me there? And the house with a bucket toast and some bomb and some blood clot missile and some something. Through me, I cat me up, but tell me when a baby ball out and through man, you kill dumb and pick the pussy. You run off your blood clot mouth. We can tell you some specialized in kidnap talking. Mum is the word and power to play the game. We do the killing, talking. We fuck the pussy, do the pussy sucking. You must hear one back here, rubber licking. Ring him up and war, ramp earth ruler, you ramp with big batty boy. Bring them in the wall. Them carbon. Listen, young man. Before you die, young man, see the Lord. Reach out and touch him now, and believe in his words. Pussy, confess your sins to him. Earth ruler, I won't murder you now. Before you die, you might seek the Lord. We say, reverse the hands and we put it in the dead. Long time we kill you now, I hear weapons and we tell you, reverse the hands. Long time you man. Young man come up one like my ganja ball, and I mean, you know say, this selector boy is living back in man because I mean, you know say, you just feel with your bad. Me tell you move it up this with that, but that's the thing that fuck the block, now that block, me tell someone. It's hard to be away from the sound you have to keep. And your mother life is slow.
Nigga talk to from boss, man. But keep them off, boss. We walk with we go. Now I through. One voice I done for
nice enough. Earth ruler sound. Your man like jug, your punt, your marijuana. Never laughing and talking, a gunshot in the boat. No, man like Scorpion, your Genesis, your Kutchy, your fire blaze. Where the fire blaze? Oh fucking hell. You got talk of a pussy, you know. But people are move. Murder them no earth ruler sound. No, we not be good girl. We walk with we go. But when the life is once the young run, then but shall all profits them far down. Him heart full of dirt, him taste the pardon. Earth ruler sound. Us them make we are 190 up. Us we run till it up like dinner. Shall fly 2 feet and we grab that rifle up. Real bad man we not just act like no killer. Hey, son boy you a go jail. Gunshot in your head, son boy you a go jail. You see we running and we are not them on head. But we not pay people. Rifle we use, earth ruler kill them. Shot a beat again, shot again. Pussy, chop or sleep, only start a teeth. We stand up with the rifle, we love it and not a beat. He kick our top of feet, we jump like frag a leaf.
Yeah. Rap the beat.
Earth ruler is the toughest. Earth ruler is the roughest. Earth ruler is the toughest. And Jah is guiding us. Earth ruler, Jah is guiding us. And Jah is guiding us. Earth ruler, Jah is guiding us. When we're coming in and when we're playing out, Jah is guiding us. When we're walking and when we're talking, Jah is guiding us.
On a cold and gray New York night, another somewhere will lose his life in the dance hall and the massive crowd. 'Cause if there's a place you can stay, is anywhere in a cooler way in the dance hall. So what are you going to say? The rumor is a man that's kill you in the morning, kill you in the evening, kill you at night too in the dance hall. Oh yeah. So the water's out with the broken end. Should've known that she was in the dance hall.
Rounding up in DC, round the street, testing earth ruler, don't know deadly, so we came in to go away. 'Cause earth ruler is here to reign. Walking to the place, moving up your face. Resurrect, go away. And earth ruler is here to reign.
Earth ruler, no competent, no statement. Better you silent. And the locks the war run the violent. We no check for your hot search. On your argument. Set aside and read the act instrument. We reach your knowledge on your five search. On your conscience. Of fear to better and patience. You are robbing all attentions. Be your punchline. Like you don't respect your parents. No, you do it to an extent. Will you tell your friend? Jailhouse are the only man needed. That's a big man. What's this now? Earth ruler, king son. Yeah, must be true. True, you body man. Like some of them want to be the done. But what's meant to make them run? Cause so they want to be the other and them not half of a man. Can I just tell them a damn? They must put face where waist belong. Chase it, some pop, some pace. Maria, some nobody in. Oh, ironic, earth ruler sound. Someone psychotic, try to this things like a band. Shut them down like a band, them can't stand it. From the place, me and them a plan it. Tell them shoot them out, them chatting shit. Start from overseas, I get that call and you set up like one.
Earth ruler say top down and up, top down and up, yeah. Top down and up, top down and up, yeah. Top down and up, top down and up, yeah. Earth ruler say real dogs never forget the dumb plan now come from, yeah. Earth ruler never worry about Vietnam, cause we destiny don't plan. Some say Pantana will live long, the others say a judgment road will live on. Say me sell my soul to Satan. Scorpion say, me a go tell you about happy truth. You coulda call it happy truth. The life never easy, me don't try to
feeling was a crime. You know when we don't know. Yes, you know it is a gun, so we don't show mercy. When it was a crime, them that get rid of we really have to sound it up. And I don't know or two laugh and I really I know. Any sound they fit hell, bang the bang. Anytime we come down, session of the drum. We got double in, you know that of the ram down. It's a crime, you know them have the murdery. Just the way we keep sound, so we don't show mercy. Then it was a crime, then would I get rid of me. But earth to make him a see devil now. And I tell you for earth to the sound, I don't jump bang, no. Every new man, now we play Philly man. We got to kill everybody. I feel no time, ain't no. Send for earth to the no longer damn sensation.
Brite Lite Promotions, we back again. Earth Ruler Sound, they back on the road, fresh off a sound clash, Sound of the Dead 2016 versus Young Hawk. We here tonight, we got the crew in the house, Genesis, Marijuana. Y'all dealt with the clash last weekend. We ain't gonna waste no time. Nope. No introductions needed. Nope. The fans know who they talking to right now. Let's talk about the clash.
Man, clash right
Earth Ruler was declared the winner, 3 rounds to 1 in the rounds, 6 to 4 in the tune for tune. So let's talk about the clash, and we're gonna take it round from round, starting with the first round. The only round that Young Hawk happened to win on the night.
So they say.
But why you said him win?
The official vote. All right,
fans.
yeah, let's take it from the top.
Yeah.
At the end of the round, it was a vote.
Yeah.
There was a little controversy. We're gonna get to that, but let's start off with you guys playing the first round. You were the first sound to play.
Right.
What was your plan going into the clash?
Here we go now. See that clash I now set away where it's a one-on-one, but it's set up, it give you a microwave type of effect. See? Anyway, it's sort of automatic. It build a way to make it automatic to go duff it up. Because if it's when you win 4 rounds, you win the clash.
No tune for tune.
No tune for tune. Right? At the end of the day, it's a norm nowadays, even in a microwave or one-on-one way. Each song get an introduction round. That's when nobody no judge. See? Now, me now go pretty it up or say anything, because the one round we win is nothing like. So we as a team still basically, when we know the rest of my team think it's still, but for me, I think we never did take time out to look into it, say, well, alright. The four rounds, they're going to be judged. You feel what I say?
Yeah, basically we didn't realize first round was going
see,
to be judged.
but at the end of the day, every promoter will carry class for them own run a rules to every clash.
Okay, I got to the dance kind of late. I got to the dance during Jamie's first round, so you guys had already played already. Did you talk on the mic in your first round?
And in the last 5 minutes, we say about 2 things about 2 songs.
Okay, so the majority of that first half an hour round, Genesis, you was just playing tunes. Right. What was your game plan playing that first round? Did you have a game plan? Did you plan to knock out certain tunes?
I wouldn't necessarily say knock out certain tunes. I was just playing Earth Ruler. You understand? And there's a lot of people that haven't heard certain songs from Earth Ruler in a very long time, and I felt like if I know I win, so I played some of those songs. And
okay, so you felt like you brought a little bit of your flavor to the team and was able to showcase that in the clash.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the first round, again, I came in during Young Hawk first round. There was actually a long line coming into the dance at that point in time. So I would say the majority of the dance came in after we played. Okay. Correct. Moving on to the second round, you guys turned on.
Right.
You back out on the road now. You wanted to prove a point. You definitely proved that point starting in the second round. Tell us about what Earth Ruler has been up to, some of these tunes that we're hearing now, some of these rhythms that we're hearing now.
Well,
Let's talk about that second round.
tune-wise, it's not a one-man or a two-man thing. It's like as a selector the sound, and it's rhythm selection. It's me and Panther would I draw rhythm selection and throw it back and forth and say, oh, this sound to you, oh, that sound to you. As the selector of the song, you understand? Because the MC is basically building his speech around the songs, the actual vocal of the message that he's trying to portray. Now my job and Panther job is to find a rhythm to bring that story to life for it.
Okay. Talking about you guys moving into 2016, additions to the team, a new team involved. Also, new artists. I mean, I'm hearing more new artists getting a voice.
But I mean, come on now, man.
Earth Ruler was known as a Buju sound.
Yeah. All right, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna clear this up. All right. Earth Ruler is and forever will be a Buju sound until Gargamel himself decides say, him ain't nothing with Earth Ruler. See, but due to things being what they are, we have to find someone to fill the void. You know,
Okay.
lyrically.
I never said someone to fill the void still, but you know, so Buju never there right now. See, so Buju coming like gold right now until he come back a road. See, and anybody feel like they have more Buju than we just declare themselves. At the end of the day still, you know, since Earth Ruler off of the road and things, so a bag of talk about and yesterday, so everybody has said this, who has said Earth Ruler and a tune all kind of thing.
Right.
Well, like the studio them lock up and so my artists then dead. See me I say none of them alone have money. But then thing they don't go on. Earth Ruler, since me come on the sound, enough of them tune we are play right now. If I know the new one them we hear just brand new right now. We've been have them a long
Been
time.
have them.
You feel it, I deal it.
Like we play the Cartel. I don't even think the Cartel play more than 2 times in a dance.
What
to tell you the truth.
That
You understand? But people never know we have those.
Cartel,
Okay, so now I heard some of the artists that you guys played. What's going into voicing and who are some of the artists that when you hear Earth Ruler, you're gonna hear they gonna feature a couple of them dubs. You're gonna hear a couple of
everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, but that's all I'm saying.
I see the
That's
sign.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gotta say no more.
Who knows? If you're hearing the audios now, if the audio is out by the time the interview drop, you get a chance to hear the dance. You hear that artist.
From your ear to dance, you're gonna know.
But Panther said everybody.
But everybody, alright, you say Earth Ruler has never been that sound to say, we're not gonna take a song from that the artist and that the artist. Earth Ruler has always balanced this box with some of the best and baddest of every artist.
And by the time
and that not gonna stop now.
By the time you say that, you have a big up the general limb from back in the past car.
Yo.
When you come sip on Earth Ruler still, I really like a real hidden treasure still or some gold where I tell you stories like fall in love instant.
Yo, I can't, you know what? Let me tell you something. You see a lot of people out there, they look at sounds like LP, Earth Ruler, Addis, Supreme, and they feel like they can play those sounds. But when you actually get a chance to just prips in the box, you would have stepped back in amazement. Because it's that point you would have realized, can you or can you not do this?
Okay, so now we're going to get back to the dance. Jamie won the first round. Were you guys surprised by that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now going into the second round now, you still have your game plan set.
Yeah, nothing that change.
You're playing first, Jamie's playing second. What was the difference between the first round and the second round in your estimation?
Well, first one, as we said, it was an introduction round for us. Basically, that's how we approach it, see? So, if you approach it that way, then you're not expect it to be judged. However, that's soft, because alright, take that one day. Because as Jamie start playing, before him start even play, him start asking, yo, me I go win that one and now because he already had it in his mind, say, yo, them man are now go take that the first round as serious, you know. So if me win that one, there's a chance so me can start lead the dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me never see it as no problem because
was
if
no
you
kind
have four rounds, Jamie, take that one day. It's alright. See, but winning 3 rounds out of 4, you shouldn't earn dub for dub by that.
Okay. We gonna get to that argument.
Dub for dub is like a tiebreaker.
We're gonna get to that argument. But you guys won the second round hands down.
First round, second round, yeah.
Won the second
I'm
round.
still call first round introduction. Yeah, sweet.
First round.
Okay,
but
now,
that's the way, I mean,
Yeah, first
you know, alright, you know what, them say a first round, but let's be honest about it. When you have big sounds playing, there is an introduction and then a first round.
Microwave, same way.
okay. Now, the first controversy that I noticed for the night was the third round. The third round initially was supposed to be 20 minutes.
Right.
And the promoter
Cut the time.
decided it was going to be 15 minutes. Did that affect you guys' game plan going into the third round?
Yes and no, you know. I want to say that still because basically, yeah, I said, come on, squeeze the side iPhone. Interview we had the whole on the popcorn. See? I say yes and no because you know you have certain rhythms or certain tune where you have set in your rounds that you have to finish on an high point. See? So therefore, when it go just close to finish, like 2-3 minutes left and the man say, yo, that amount of song or whatever, reduce the time, reduce. And the easiest thing for you to skip out of your momentum to down the song. Because you have a high point where you don't plan, so you have a
Okay.
end point. But anyway, you know, it never be a big deal, we never make a big deal out of it still because then at the end of the day, we have enough tunes on the road never still never get figured because of the reduce at the time.
Okay, so the time was cut down to 15 minutes. Again, Ruler had a good performance in the third round. You guys won that round. At this point in the dance, knowing how active Jamie is on the scene and how many times he clashed, were you guys surprised by his performance? Were you guys expecting something different at this point in time?
I knew personally, Jamie run out of gas. By the end of the third round, it was evident Jamie totally run out of gas.
Well,
Why would you say that? Elaborate on that.
when we hear people that say them surprised, but I tell you the truth, I used to do my homework and me study each sound when I go clash them. And I probably overstudy Jamie as I tell him before I could have come play him sound tonight. See, most time, everything when I come with was predictable to me. I don't know about the fans then, but everything when I come with, like, all speech I'm going to make, all songs I'm going to play, separate and apart from the dub for dub them when cut specifically for dub for dub.
Right.
Alright? Alright, I'll show you a perfect example. See? Me cut a busy signal say. Them say kick up, ooh, which part? Because me know Jamie I go come talk, say him I go kick me up tonight. And Jamie did walk out to the crowd and kick. He even demonstrated.
No.
You understand what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell you something. No, let me tell you something. You see, when you can use a song to stop a next sound from ever even thinking about playing a song.
Alright, watch your style. Him up, step if you want step now. Step if you want step now. I'ma kill step if you want step now.
Before it
play.
How you did that? I remember you doing
because me talk about the song and play a song to kill it and he never play it. He play the rhythm and don't play.
Okay.
So the forward where him should have get off I rhythm.
He never play.
Don't man it rub out.
But that was smart of it because me kill the song so he never bother play it.
Okay. Okay, so the end of the third round, again, you guys unanimously was the winners of the third round. So it's now 2 rounds to 1 Ruler. You're moving into the 4th round. This is the final round, another 15 minutes round. And I noticed you guys said to the crowd, you're gonna change gears.
Right.
Tell us about that game plan. Tell us about the reasoning you guys switched gears and gave the people what you gave them in the 4th round. I'm gonna let you tell them what you did in the 4th round.
Well, the 4th round was it was a huge round for Ruler. And I think the fans really loved the 3rd round, the 4th round, more so than any of the other rounds because it was a way of, it was us giving respect where respect is due and showing the fans that the same songs where you guys love and appreciate, we the round the sound and love it just as much, if not more. So it was just fun playing that round because we knew New York, Brooklyn would love that round.
Second controversy, I would say, in the dance. It wasn't a controversy, but it was surprising that Ruler leading the dance 3 rounds to 1. The promoter, I guess he wanted to give the people their money's worth. He
Was it the people or was it a person?
Okay, we could debate that.
No,
We don't know what his actual reason
I'm just
was
saying.
for doing it.
no, I'm
just
just
saying.
saying. Andrew Digital, I know where to big up yourself because I don't know what things set up. See?
Mad.
And our views is not necessarily nothing against Andrew Digital. But at the end of the day, I think, as I said, each and every promoter are going to have the right to make their rules for them dance. So just any sound where I go take part in a mad promotion, I have to at least agree and disagree with.
Yes.
Understand what I say? So if him say 4 rounds, if you win 4 rounds, you don't have to play dub. You can't go against that. So if we never understand it or look into it that way, we can't blame him for it any at all at the end of the day.
Okay, but traditionally in a clash where you have 4 rounds and the sound is
no, I got to have my view now. So
Okay.
may I tell you say once me I take the blame, not even blame, but me I take it from me I deal with it from a perspective. So we never did look upon it that way there. Because we are saying religiously each clash have an introduction round. However, him say 4 rounds, no dub for dub. If you win 4 rounds. Alright, watch me now. It's sad that you win 3 rounds and still have to go dub for dub. So for the future, my recommendation is if a sound win 3 rounds in any clash, if a promoter want him clash you go in a dub for dub.
Don't judge the round.
How about giving points for each round? So me it's me gain something from winning each round before dub for dub. So when me I go dub for dub now, so me I get 2 points per round. Me win 3 rounds, me go in a dub for dub with 6 points. You win 1, you go in a dub for dub with 2 points. And then you take it from there, so whosoever reach 10 first win. This is happening in Europe. One of the last clashes Jamie go to Europe, this is how it go.
Yeah.
You feel me? I say
Big
so.
up Mateo.
Big up Mateo. So them way they have a move because you can't play the whole night a beat a man, and at the end of the day, when it's a dub for dub, it goes 0 back.
Yeah.
See,
No,
so
that's understandable.
Jamie go and all Jamie cut him dub them for you know, a dub for dub. And that's why I try to claim the first look no talking guy and say, no, them big sound never complain.
Garnet and
No,
Dennis.
besides that, him look, this is the first one of my claims. He said, no, them boy now go come talk and try to win around here, you know. them I go think say I want a little introduction also. Me, people, as me play a little bit better than them, I must win around here. You get what I say? So at the end of the day, people, with the way forward, don't bring microwave rules into one-to-one.
One-on-one, yeah.
You understand what I say? Microwave clash, it's what? Mandatory to play dub.
Yeah, and this is the thing about it, it's almost a point where it differs dance to dance. And that's the problem I'm seeing now, where some dances, you have Jamie for instance, he was up in Connecticut and he refused to play tune for tune against the sound. You have Soul Supreme, they was up, they left the dance against Addie's. Last weekend, King Sean Cosmic, there was some controversy there as well. So despite 3 rounds to 1, you went into the tune for tune. And at this point in time, it's 0-0. You touched on some of the way Jamie cuts his tunes for tune. And to be honest with you, you guys had a little struggle in the tune for tune. You end up winning 6-4, but it was sticky for a minute. Tell us about the tune for tune. Did you get nervous for a minute? Did you think like the dance was slipping away?
No, never. The truth is, Jamie would have forgot, unless would have played the whole man.
That's traditionally how the build-up sounds.
That's why I try to show him, say, if me did forget nervous, I whole man, and Jamie would have to go play. So would have go see who have the most song, because you know, remember, I think, say, well, Jamie, that's what I give out Jamie a dose when we see him do the other songs then. Yeah. Whereby, and run for him to look at Dennis Brown them with the other song them don't have it. I never say me run for them still, but me just say that keep it on a level. Which, me see what the fans are doing. I me listen them, and me pay them respect. Because separate and apart from playing Garnet to Dennis Brown, the fans them don't want to see depend or rely on those shows. They want to see a variety of music to show that, boy, you say you play Artula now, dig in Artula box and find some other song from, because you have them song now, we know so you have them there. So don't kill Jamie so. Play 2 more little songs where we don't expect to hear them, man. So when we say, I say, Jen, don't give me no more than this song Garnet. Then we start compete on Jamie level. And the fans was okay with that. So them judge it pound for pound that time. You see me? But
what do you think about that strategy that Jamie used, where he basically said you guys is going to depend on Garnet Silk and Dennis Brown? What do you think of that strategy?
Alright, here we go. It's a must for all of the small songs then. We don't have them dub them. And you see Jamie, big up yourself, Jamie. Every time, and this a real talk. I'm not talking about cotton real like that. But can't tie up on. See? Hear me? I find say you build your sound. I never want to target because I don't want the other sound them get no strength by you. But you build your sound to make sure so you cover all of your little deficiencies then. Or your little loophole them as you would say. Big belly man. Big belly big and hang out so. But you make sure you cut big belly man, sir. You understand me? I say, you don't know all the money. Then cut 1 bag of money and then spend 1 bag of money. So all of your corners them cover because you just cut some specific areas you cover that. So I see when you do dub for dub. So you know when you book a song with Garnet, you don't cut a song where you say, yo, yeah, you Garnet them and you Dennis them now go make it. So you play upon people's mind. And that's very smart. I respect that, see? Because they're part of the game. Because you know at some point in time you have to go play persons with those type of songs. So at the end of the day, it is up to a song now to make the people know. Say, Jamie, see that what you know now? You did about when Garnet and Dennis Brown did about you know. So, enough for me for making no Garnet and Dennis Brown now. But at the end of the day, it's a smart move in his own approach them thing because you see, he got a lot of custom for dub. So if Jamie win most time clash them in a dub for dub.
Without a custom.
With custom.
when we check Jamie record and him buckle, you beat him or him buckle, wherever him go. A dub for dub him kill the sound him.
That's why a lot of people afraid for clash Jamie and a dub full of you know.
Genesis.
Yeah.
Your first clash on Earth Ruler. You a war veteran because you came from Soul Supreme, clashing on Soul Supreme. You're on Earth Ruler now. You got your shooter with you, Marijuana. Overall, the dance, once again, how was your chemistry, how you felt about the dance, moving forward, what can we expect from Earth Ruler?
The chemistry with me and this brother, it just, it different. You know, if me say yeah, and him say no, him still look back and say anything what you think.
You guys won clashes on Soul Supreme playing together.
Right.
You pointed that out in the dance that you brought Soul Supreme their first trophy.
Yeah, I'm scared set up because here goes still. I'm big up Soul Supreme because, you know, so back in the past that time. Come on New York, you don't know, say, the first major sound that way. Step on the road with and to make it happen, you see it, and so people could have say the potential I have are the ones them have said we still see it. So, but you don't know, you know, me, as me I say now, over here now, see, I hear now, I'm there for Earth Ruler now. I'm holding my heart, I'm holding my own still because you don't know. It could have been a lot of other places based on the demand or the cause them or the link them what we get, but at the end of the day still. You know, we're not them type of people. We keep it humble and we're not hyping, you see. So when we say ruler, from Soul Supreme, I just ruler with there so still. So even if they have to connect 2 years, I just some of the balance and hold my own because, you see, you have to know what you want and you have to know what you do. You get me? So, when me say, me boss back Soul Supreme on the road, me never did that tell a lie. But me know that there will be more sound man or enough sound of me clash against strength. The things that all of them are going to say about me and Genesis.
They feel because you guys left Soul Supreme,
Right.
It's a weakness. But
It's not a weakness.
I look at it differently because
You was at Border Clash.
I know the order of certain things.
Right.
I know the order in New York. I'm saying, so I don't look at it that way. Not only that, once again, like you said in the dance, you brought Soul Supreme their first trophy coming back on the road. You guys transitioned over to Earth Ruler, made a successful transition. You beat one of the top sounds in New York out the gate. Moving forward, 2016, what can the fans look for from Earth Ruler? Now you guys running with a team now, because now you got Marijuana, you got Genesis, you have the veteran Panther, you have Stinger.
Yeah. Jug.
So what's going on now with Earth Ruler for the 2016? What can we expect?
Yeah, don't forget.
Well, Crocus bag, you know, with 2 scandals highlighted. So you know that thing that goes so a heap of sitting in. But at the end of the day, still me show you that thing. Because politics tonight, you know. See, I have to pay your dues. And when your time come, and when some sound boy number call, they just keep them out.
Alright, so we're going to be looking forward to Earth Ruler on the road for 2016. In the meantime, I know you guys on the radio weekly.
Well on before you reach us, because I make it clear. You see, Earth Ruler upon the road is not just a saying. Because it's either once you're there on the road, you're there on the road. So it's not like you're going to see Earth Ruler clash now, and then you're going to look for see them clash. Next year again, like LP will clash last year, January. LP last month against Young Ark, you know. And me see one clash, some Japan tour or something like that. What do LP? So, me never, Earth Ruler never there on the road, you know. But look like LP never there on the road too. And then they on the road and then they on the road. So, no, no joke.
Call a spade a spade.
No, it is what it is.
Now this is Lieutenant Messenger with the honor of distinction from His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. I present to you Earth Ruler sound. I want to do something. You see Earth Ruler play nothing but classics, exclusives. You see this dub I'm about to sing? First played by Earth Ruler. Check this out. Any other sound try this. Man, good. Someone go and dream about this. Believe it, Dragon, Kochi, Scorpion, sting them with this one. Panther, Ganja Yo, Genesis, and the general himself, Father Sprocket, look up what I'm saying. This is Lucian and Messenger, look up all. How nice and this is Flash gates all the time, and somebody don't know just where to go. Sometimes it feel like giving up, but I don't think keep trying their very best, trying to test the rulers out, the champion. But the ruler is the master. The ruler is the teacher, and he is just killing so much every time. He'll build up and so much behind. Lord, yes, the ruler is the master. You're pushing your luck too far. And if you don't stop pushing it, you're gonna have to try that one. When I had a dream the other night, I was in a band scratching a fight.
She tell me that once he told them I be dance champion. Now run the blood panther and wash them hand. Kind like a big swing like a fish. Say your bitch money so this. I'm making up your first 20 grand. Good soul, we are the king of our kill and destroy. Now take this from fish boy. But I think we them go in and chop off to get on the red with finger with Troy. Her ruler kill and destroy. Now take this from weak boy. This how we do, we not talk like boy. Did he never talk about McCoy?
Watch out, what I'm saying, I'm talking them go. When I join that something there, marijuana, scorpion, see the jug, Genesis, Panther, Kochi, sound, dead. Next bit to that, come in with but them. Earth ruler, the ruler of the earth, and the Kenji and Mars, the dead feel me, sound boy. We don't care about your dream, your dream. Copy your dream, can't stop my dream. Tell you my sound is better than fame. Watch out, what I'm saying, I'm talking them go. When I join that something there, marijuana, scorpion, see the jug, Genesis, Panther, Kochi, sound, dead. Next bit to that, come in with but them. Earth ruler, the ruler of the earth, and the Kenji and Mars, the dead feel me, sound boy. We don't care about your dream, your dream. Copy your dream, can't stop my dream. Tell you my sound is better than fame. Big up the fans, them and all of me team. My goal him out sound, if him in a hole. If I'm in a rebel life, put him on the headstone. Nobody know fi cry over him jump and sound. Earth ruler sound, no sound of bad like we promoter. Tell up your money with that give them fi free them dead. Them dead now, them dead now, them dead now. Earth ruler sound, no sound, go round me, go round me. Take them early, them sundown, sundown. Them dead now, them dead now, them dead now. Marijuana things.
Kill the enemies. Yeah, with a panda. Shut up on them skin. Night ganja. Earth ruler. Have another zone fi go kill. Them fire lead, so them blood a go spill. Scorpion and jump on. Affiliate when you glad you're gone. And if a battlefield panda now burn. Now I'm to them freak out. Big y'all them say them a boom boom eater. Yeah, I say when I Jamila talk, I'm represent for Earth ruler. I want them near duty, them feel I'm on a bird shooter. I kill come to kill jump and bomb buckler sound, you see me job? A coach is Scorpion, Panther, Marijuana, Genesis. Kill the enemies. Yeah, with a Panther. Shut up on them skin, night ganja. Earth ruler. Have another zone fi go kill. Them fire lead, so them blood a go spill. Scorpion and jump on. Affiliate when you're glad you're gone. And if a battlefield Panther now go run. I want to them freak ya. Big y'all them say them a boom boom eater. Genesis enough at them. Lose them soul fi heal the world. So cut you fuck them girl. When they talk about Earth ruler, we sound kill at them. Another jump and sound and get kill again. Cause when you rise your rifle, the jump and sound can take your title.
Badness and madness. Earth ruler, Genesis, and Travis Scorpion, Panther, Fire Blaze, Joe, Colin, Coach, you don't think we don't responsibility of a plan. Yeah, to them. Genesis, ha ha ha. Be proud of we is. Cause everyone not life and live. I'm a man to nobody wants to say. Earth ruler sound, I don't run the this. Earth ruler have a dream. The whole Earth ruler team clean. No make nobody kill nothing. Kill them about them mother, them know when you come up to the day. Earth ruler we take what you held. We rap for Earth ruler and nobody else. Wanna split it, you love it, smoke. Fuck it, you love it, fuck and live life with no regrets. Earth ruler them can't stop you now. You kill us some boy that make it to a sayao. You don't get sunny but they swing and touch your girl. If you don't like Earth ruler, suck your mother, yo.
I must get a young general that represent for Earth ruler. I want them folder. I mean, say your Scorpion, your Genesis, I want the some boy, your Marijuana, your Panther, your Jugs. Boy, they know more so. You may say your general Scorpion, anywhere come up that. You hear me say Earth ruler. All the some boy. And they kiss the damn man, dead man. Who gas them up, come we go bust the cylinder. Matic in a lock, just half crack the window. You're not blind, stick in a chest, you're not ninja. Pull out this pen in a me index finger. Bust the cylinder, colder than winter. When you sit down, you never left the ninja. Check what them like, them put a faster than the sprinter. Pussy and fuck your dead bad man thing for. Bust the cylinder, and in a your bed. 26, you keep on in a the bed. But the fuck, this control and your dead. And find your man.
Tight when you talk, feel a gunshot. Bossy made send it a Netherland. Everybody stink like alligator pan. You are a country, we are the weatherman. A some boy truck that the record you never jam.
Yo, them fi know say from them this Earth ruler. A gunshot them a go get. I will not deal with stone thing, we are not Jews.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Jojo, send what you come through with this look. Scorpion, and the tight when you talk, feel a gunshot. Bossy made send it a Netherland. Everybody stink like alligator pan. You are a country, we are the weatherman. A some boy truck that the record you never jam. Panther we a go kill a man. Some spirits women that the hater man. Genesis, set up and make us young black in power. So we must get a man. When we grab off, keep on.
Tell them, Bumbo shot tough in a hard ruler place. I wanna tell them, feedback them face. Yo, some pussy like a girl, them chase that ruler. Them rifle bust no night, thunderball. Some shot tough and go, run your fire. None the small, fair ruler. Rifle strike like lightning. Them a run cause it's frightening. Count with that a slap fit. Plus your head face up is up is up a slap see. Oh that's it people click paparazzi. Broadcast and lift up on these WhatsApp see. Them a chat up, them a come with the axe fit. So hold on deadly. Well, from a some boy she dead, listen make it go so dead. And her true like them no pay. Papa multiply, now them out and them face with all them fire in the air. To every figure, I pull the trigger, hey, because her true like them no pay. To every figure, I pull the trigger, top what me up, still a murder ball anywhere. Well, them and them leave for what's in you know. Some a lose them way, so we roll them turn them back on the radio them. I lose them, you know we recruit them sound they a chat shit we shoot. Them no smoke, them no sick and them no have cancer, but them must dead.
Fire me. Follow me then, son boy. No trouble things when I trouble you. Me say don't put your mouth where it big up. You get right if you make a man deadly up. Follow me then, follow me then, follow me then. Real bad man never some pussy so no that. Can't see me on point. Coulda never stop.
Something from where you can. So me as a this.
Y'all not be restricting. Some try to know you wanna hurt me like you can bullet in a stand. Yo. Oh, some boy so comfortable. I could have some. Hurt you that, what you not. If you're this jealousy, pussy, you're laughing, you know what you're not. Your nice watch, you're know I'm not. If you're violent, you have to get it now, I'm not. I know that I'm not that, I'm not.
True. Call it Scotland. This one night hard, you want to sleep in a tent, marijuana, nah stop. Up with all of your feet for your hands, watch it, nah stop. Fire place, then from them try, run up for you, the mama clear the air. We know in another garden, we smoke them like gravy. Say that thing that got two things, but Superman see at the air. I want it's not them back, it's streeting. Hey, Chuck, well, the pussy, they don't snurr like on the car top. Don't wait till we can't stop. Can't touch me, so take a fire top. Come go while we are wild up. Pussy, so need nothing. Genesis, send for a little light from your light to grease circle. Follow it on. You see the rifle in the pit top. Watch out, Scorpion, bring it up. You see the extra magazine, give me the clan gun. Bring it to the mini 14 and gun. HK, mama, people bring it and done. Now make it kill a man. Why just stop? Pussy no run, rise up, oh I go fast. Why just stop? When you see a man of the car from your mama crying up, you love talk. The most time put you pussy touch back, you go fast. Nobody don't see to good clap. Cause we the most pass and the back and the most talk.
All them a talk with a blood clot killer, earth ruler. You put the finger on the trigger, we gun there and now. Anything a earth ruler. They put the finger on the trigger, general like that. Just fast class, the chamilla, earth ruler. They put the finger on the trigger, Genesis a born criminal, head sinner, man a murderer, breadwinner. Dog be bump up not like no sweet like vanilla, vanilla. All sinner man with a dancing a vanilla. In a them some pussy days we bust vanilla. Vanilla crack like the glass pan panima. Pussy come a walk with a smart spin and a brass spin a bono. One dance him a hot night they pass with a clip me squeeze out. Pussy in the hand, her through the hand with 5 hours spinner. Somebody we have it power, we have it power. 6 and 9 clip on everything like that. We have it power, we have it power. I'm killing no monkey, monkey. I'm getting shot up on rectum. What you want to know? What you calling it up? Nothing to do, nothing before. Wicked the wicked, life is nice. Earth to black, turn over. Wicked the wicked, life is nice. Anything says is dead. Why wanna foreign and they get paid? Cause the doesn't be all over. Road and name, every so many black and some people can get paid. Who doesn't make nothing at the church? Any no one can get clean. I earth rule and do it. Oh man get paid. You rule the life and spend. The man of blood dead. And who are not you like that? Some boy say no. Earth ruler. Say we a kill some sound when you pussy eat that. You
me chalice, pipe me steamer. First on the board, cut it with the cheese star. That make you fly, it a must visa. Look up his agaba, make it split sweeter. Bush hair, make your feet bum bun like Easter. Bad man, the band jacks, so we no need star. Your earth roller song, tell them. Some boys up your mother with a cup pipe. Steamers got like me, but it's top flight. Yes, motherfucking smell, peace was right.
Ganja baby, that don't look at all. We don't want coke, we don't smoke, no white lady. Herb baby, that don't look at all. We don't want rock, we don't touch the white lady.
Brite Lite. On it.